For real? It's lunchtime, y'all. It ain't raining today. Y'all should be in a different mood. Look at my windows. You can see the Space Needle. Yesterday, couldn't see the Space Needle. That was a motherfucker. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Seattle. Look, 24 hours later, it'll switch up. At least you can see some shit. You can see the clouds. I don't know what was going on, what they was doing, where and how, why, and for what reason. I don't know. We don't know. But we are live. Okay, all right. Let's get to feeling good about life. Hey, look, y'all. It's March 5th. I'm taking every day. You gotta live every day like it's your first and last. Just bring more excitement to life and shit like that. Let me get an audio check, matter of fact. Shit like that. Let me get an audio check. All right. Yeah, you gotta live, but don't be stupid in your endeavors in life's journeys. I know I sound like an old wise man at the top of the mountain, but hopefully I can make it there. I believe I can do it. Anyway, I say that to say because in this fast-paced ass life that we're living right now, bro, I'm so serious with you. I can prove it to you that Generation Z, y'all, something is up. Hey, listen, millennials, let's get it together. Let's gather in right now. Let's gather in. Let's lock in. I'm telling y'all, I can damn near prove it to you in so many ways that Generation Z alone has got hobo or at least bum in their DNA and they don't even know it. Like they got that bum / hobo-ish ass quality in their DNA. And unfortunately, I don't think you get to realize that when you first starting off as they are and when it comes to like DNA and what's, you know, how this shit, how you're like that. You know what I'm saying? So they're not aware. And I say this because I watched this video, y'all, where I seen this like 20-year-old dude, Gen Z. He had this nice house. And so in his bedroom, he showed us a video where his TV was, the drawer underneath it, where your underwear, socks, or whatever would go. Inside of it was a hidden room where he had like a little mattress and a little flat screen with some snacks in there. And I'm thinking the whole time, like, you weren't good with your room? You had a nice room. You weren't good with that? Why did you make a little, to me, that was super weird. I'm like, man, that's weird. Why would you go make a smaller environment for you to go hide out into more when that's kind of what your bedroom is for? Is get away from everything else. So I felt like he was just one of the smart ones that made a luxurious box for himself. He made a luxury box. It just didn't have no germs. It was inside somewhere that was legit and paid for. He was tripping. He had a bum mind state. I'm like, I would have never, that wouldn't have been what I would have put inside there. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, this is why I say it's a bum quality, hobo quality. You took your drawer, wear socks and drawers. That's the shit you put on after you shower. Why would you turn that into entertainment? Nigga, you supposed to be putting on these drawers and socks. So you're not taking no showers? Where is that at? Like, nah, that didn't add up to me. And you gotta be talking about black folks when they get rich, they waste their money on stupid shit. I'm not even saying he wasted his money on nothing. He built that. But yeah, why did you make a luxury bum cubby spot? I just don't understand why he did that. I had to talk about that first and foremost. He tripped me out. I'm like, that's Gen Z. Gen Z all up in your ass. That's Generation Z. Generation Zoom. That's what Gen Z stand for. That's what Gen Z stand for. Zoom. I ain't seen an idea yet where I'm like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, they got a couple little youngsters but they damn near gonna kidnap and kill them. Man, this world ain't what you think it is. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I'm telling you right now, this is not what you want. Oh yeah, my allergies been beating me up, y'all. I had to get off the stream yesterday. Like my shit was just clogging up and clogging up and clogging. I'm like, God damn, I got a pipe that's clogged up somewhere in there. I got to get that unclogged. I don't like them health reasons and things, man. Matter of fact, I got to get to the doctor in the next, I want to say next month. I got so much shit lined up at the end of this month. Really just a couple of main court dates, my assessment. I got to do that. I got to take care of that shit. This ain't no game, man. Like, life ain't no game. And while you lifing with life, you got to understand, in the game, it's not a game. You can't play it necessarily like that. You got to be up on your shit. I'm just saying, you got to be up on your shit. You ain't going to be up on your shit. Somebody else going to be up on your bitch. And ain't that what you trying to stay healthy for? Man, you know how y'all think. Y'all think from a trick mind, a simp mind state. Everything you're doing is for the bitch and the kids that ain't yours. Oh, boy, we got a new generation of, I'm telling you, of soft. You be like, what? Nigga, I know. So everybody happy lunchtime, lunch break. Niggas be quick to dip off and go, hey, it's crazy because this generation right now at lunch break, they go dip off and go do something that's a vice more than just go have lunch and take a break. Boy, we're in a doped up world, man. I'm trying to tell you, we're in a doped up world. Boy, you'll be tweaking to think that you ain't. Everybody high. I'm just saying, I'll explain later on. This is you guys' lunch. I'll be here till your lunch. Then I got to go too. Okay? But right now, it's lunch. This is crazy. I love wake and bake. This is a wake and bake. It's kind of like brunch. But lunch all the same. So, y'all, Hillary Rodham Clinton. That's her middle name, I'm pretty sure. Hillary Rodham Clinton is the best woman to have on your team, y'all. Nah, fuck that. You ain't listening good enough. I think you need to listen to what I'm talking about right now. Rodham Clinton. That's her middle name, I'm pretty sure. Hillary Rodham Clinton is the best woman to have on your team, y'all. Nah. Yeah, like I just said, Hillary Rodham Clinton. Oh, listen. Shout out Team Clinton, by the way, before I start to speak. So U.S. Congress questioned Hillary about her husband and the Epstein files and everything and how she feel. How they did it was so G. They just dropped a bomb on her. You dropped a bomb on me, baby. They dropped a bomb. When they asked, I'm watching, like, I literally watch all this shit for notes. I don't watch it to try to think I'm better. I don't think I'm smarter. Fuck it. I might have a little bit more time at the time where it's on. But I'm not, I don't do it for any of those reasons. And I need to know what I'm saying is valid. So I'm watching this shit. Hey, and they were talking about this shit wasn't necessarily about that though, y'all. You get what I'm saying? And then the next question, they just said, and shifted. And bam, how do you feel about yop, Epstein and whoop, whoop, whoop? Man, her answer was the best answer I've ever heard a woman say in representation of their man when their back is against the wall and times is the toughest. I've never heard an answer like this. I like that white woman. Hey, matter of fact, I wish I had my goddamn applause interface working right now. She would get a round of applause. Woo! I repeat, Hillary Clinton, when asked these questions at the most diabolical time that a white woman will melt like a gummy bear in 200-degree weather, just, ooh, she answered it like a goddamn robot. Hey, man, this lady, man. So they, after the first time they asked the question and she was like, it's not to my affairs to answer, Rob. They asked again, right? I'm like, ooh. It was like you threw the biggest bomb ever about, hey, bitch, what you think about your man? He literally was with little girls that could have been your nieces. Age, size. Do you know you're married to a pedo? What was he doing? What do you got to say about that? And she answered in less than 3 to 4 words. I bullshit you not, y'all. Hey, That's the type of female I want on my side. I'm just saying, y'all say whatever and you can run with whatever too. But I'm telling you what I would pick if I could have picked or could pick on any type of selection of something when it comes to that genre of what I'm talking about right now. I'm picking this old white woman right now. She is battle tested, bro. You guys have got to be kidding me, man. You've got to be bootlick kick shitting me, y'all. Like I'm telling you, like she answered every question better than any woman could. Like you got to think in this day and age, women, bitches care about being the victim in this day and age, period. But she didn't go that route. And that was crazy to me. I was like, oh, Hillary. So I ain't gonna lie, y'all. If I had to pick a quality out of a woman right now, woo, Hillary Clinton is at the top of the food chain. And you know who else I'm gonna pick too? Lil' Kim. Why? Because I'm going off the duty. I'm not going off the beauty. And Lil' Kim, since I've been growing up, she's been showing up. That bitch went to prison over all the niggas, and some of them told on her. She was like, you bitch ass niggas. And she dropped an album that got 5 mics that year. Hey, man, she's filthy. I got to give Lil' Kim her props. And she's not going to rat on you unless she wants to. But she been doing female G shit her whole life. She went to prison for these niggas. It took the beat. Didn't whisper nothing to the police. She was like, you bitch ass niggas. Don't you know who handcrafted and selected me? Biggie. Rest in peace. Like, that's crazy to me. So, Lil' Kim, I'm not going off looks. See, y'all can go off looks. I'm not going off look. Looks is the crooks. You go off looks, that's the crook, man. I'm telling you right now. Look at me. And I'm a thug. So you go off that. I'm going off duty. Fuck beauty. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder anyway. So that word that I just said I wasn't going off of, I already got them believing and knowing, and they got me believing and knowing that they are beauty. So, and I get the duty too. Oh man, see, y'all got that beauty and you still waiting to see if she gonna do her duty. And then you stall out. Then you become lazy and complacent. Then you become content. And you're not. Not me. I'm going with Hillary. She know how to answer a question. I'm talking about when the going get tough. So you know she know how to handle a quick ass whooping. A quick bitch, cover up, chill out. Here they come. Oh, she know how to handle that. Like matter of fact, she gonna do the talking for us. Hey, she's the one. I don't care what y'all saying, and she's not the two. Hey, this is how bad of a bitch Hillary Clinton is. You mean to tell me she even ran for president? Who else's female ran for president? Go show me somebody else's hoe right now that ran for president. Okay, then. All right, then. Kamala. Hillary's bigger than Kamala. Kamala Harris. Kamala. Hillary's the one. If I had to pick right now who I would want to throw in the Maybach and slide around the city 24 hours, meet and greets, go and eat, Ruth Chris, it don't matter. I'm picking Hillary over Kamala. I don't give a fuck if she's a sister. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna listen to this white woman. What would you rather take? $1 million or a steak dinner with one of them? I'm gonna take the steak dinner with Hillary. Yeah, she's riding. She's sliding, man. And I always liked her daughter anyway. You know what I'm talking about? Just growing up. That's just us growing up. You know what I'm saying? She was the little daughter. She was like around our age, if I remember. Close to it, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But Bill and Hillary ain't my age. But I sure will roll with that hookle butt, man. Boy, Hillary Clinton ain't gonna tell, man. So her man go to jail, man. Shit. That's a Victor Wembanyama, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That is the #1 overall draft pick. That's a unicorn and a goddamn future potential Hall of Famer. That's what you get all three in a Hillary Clinton when she's holding her water in front of the U.S. Congress. What? That's the United States Congress. They're hitting you with the most diabolical and concrete questions and punchlines and things and proof that they in the world. At that point in time, hey man, that's crazy. She was like, things like this, especially with my family, have no existence in this conversation now. Thank you. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, my joints start moving around. I was like, calm down. That's somebody else's bitch. I'm just saying, man. I ain't seen that, boy. That It wasn't virtual reality. Yeah, sure wasn't. She's loyal to the soil. Oh, Hillary's not telling, man. I don't give a fuck what you got to talk about. Eat your lunch right now and understand that Hillary Clinton's the best bitch to have out here. Period. You mean to say I can go do anything petty and white collar and diabolical to the world and global and then get some head and blow some tree and you ain't telling and you ain't going nowhere? Come on. I need that bitch. I don't give a fuck if she was white, yellow, purple, Urkel. Fuck that. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Let's get it in. She's not telling, gang. See, y'all keep running around with these beauty, these project princesses that's gonna open their mouth as soon as the white man come. It ain't even gotta be a white man. He could be close to that. You gonna give it up. Especially they talk about taking them kids. They ain't gotta talk about taking the kids. She got one grown up. Huh? Yeah. See, that's why I like her daughter. She's already grown and out the house. See, Hillary Clinton's the one to have, y'all. Period. I'm telling you, she's not. I couldn't believe she didn't say nothing. She didn't get emotional. She didn't let emotion. I'm like, hold on, is that a dude? What the fuck? She's working so logical right now. Hillary Rodham Clinton is working so logical right now in representation of Team Clinton. She's not snitching, man. I love Hillary Clinton. Man, I don't give a fuck what you say. She's sponsored and the jets flew there and bombed something, and then the kids. I don't know about it. I just know about what I seen on that screen when she was in front of the United States Congress in court. Nigga, that was a ultra. That was a court on. Do you know what that was? That was a court on steroids. Bet your bitch ass couldn't go in there. Bet your bitch ass couldn't go. Bet your bitch ass couldn't go in there for a theft. You would have said, Malcolm did it. You'd have told live on TV in front of U.S. Congress and the world. But she didn't even bust a piece of dandruff off of her skin in reference to her husband. Good job, Hillary. God, good job. That's a great fucking woman right there. Great. And she's into politics. I know it's a whole bunch of lies, but hey, I know a lot of bitches that ain't into politics that's full of a whole bunch of lies. So I'd rather go with the one that I know is certified for the lies. Yeah, politics. I'm just saying. I don't. Oh, okay. So, yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. He got the best woman in the fucking world, man. Like, he does. He just, to me, and this is only my opinion, and I don't want beef with anything I talk about or anybody, but Finesse 2Times was so happy when his girl just got out. Yeah, Suge got out. Yeah, Suge. But number one, why is your woman in jail? Oh, I don't want no hooker butt going to jail. You're fired after that first time you go to jail. I'm telling you in there like you would tell me. All right, you got one. You better not go to jail no more, baby. I don't give a fuck. You got that 50-inch ass. I'm telling you right now. I know that ass cheek is like a plasma screen, but still, we ain't this. I don't know about this. Yeah, we ain't gonna be. I sent the money. I know, baby, but you go to jail again, your ass is out of here. I ain't never felt this before. I'm gonna tell her. I'm just gonna let you know now. I'm gonna let her know. I'm not gonna play. I don't give a fuck about you having a 9 foot tall ass. He's just so knocked. I bet you if she had a flat booty, he would not be with her. She's fitting that ass just right and throwing it just right for him. I respect the fact that he has love in his life, and that's his girl. But red flag, my woman can't be going to no goddamn jail. Why? Number one, that's my job if that's to happen. If that's to happen, that's my job. And it's not going to happen. So we really can't have it happen to a person who is not qualified for. You see what I'm saying? Number two, to me, I seen her fresh out. I was like, hey, homie, where's Suge at? Is she on there? I was blabber. I was overthrown. I was like, oh, that's her right there. Oh, Ari looked better than that. Ari looked better than that original Lay's potato chip version of what I seen of Suge, fresh out the joint. That's when you catch him. Now I ain't gonna lie, the other version when she put on the pink wig and everything. Okay, she was Suge. Do your thing. You do your thing, ma. I ain't saying nothing about nothing, but that version, that original copy, that original title right there to that car that I seen coming out of prison, I said, "Oh shit, Ari looks better than that." And I'm not. I don't dislike Lil Mama, Miss Fletcher, but I'm not a fan. I'm like this bust down. You know what I'm saying? She's a bust down to me. She's a fire looking little with all the attachments. That's just what it is. But she also looks better than Suge. Yeah, she looked better than Suge. I'm just so he's a fan of his girl and he's supposed to do that. And I shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that with him. But that nigga, man, listen, I wouldn't want no. I'm not talking about her necessarily. He do his own thing, but I wouldn't want no hoe in jail. It's hard for me to hold relationships now. Remember, I told y'all we had episodes and segments, y'all, one-niners, where I told y'all about how I was writing little bitches in jail. Man, after a letter and a half, I shook. Boy, you bitches is built different. Yeah, you're built different. Boy, for me to ride with some human and blocked up, nigga, way out there, because I can't even do it with a bad bitch. And I was only going for bitches that was no. I was just I'm just entertaining my entertainment of my entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't about to, I don't know, but I ain't gonna lie. A couple of them was mad at me. I would say shout out to one or two of them, but nah, they're out. I don't want them young bitches to come pull up trying to get blicky. I ain't gonna lie. That'll wake my game up. Yo, bitch trying to pull up trying to bust at me. On my mama, you gonna turn me back into Gertzbo. Yeah, Rambo, but the Gertz edition. Because if you miss, oh, you can bet I'm crashing. See, I hate when black folks get online and we be talking about how we be playing that good. We got it put together psychologically, stability or whatever, or just even online in front of a camera roll. And then we get to this one thing and we like, I'll crash out. I know I hate that, but I'm telling you, I will. Like I've been known for that. I ain't never went all the way fully out rehab for doing dumb shit. I'm the Grandmaster Flash up in Seattle for that. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a long time since I done so. And it's going to be a longer time before you guys see it for me because I'm not, boy, you ain't going to get me personally crash out on camera. But I'm telling you, there's certain things where I won't see what I did until after I did it. And then I don't want to see it. I'm like, damn, where the po-po at? They coming to get me? Well, let me get on them. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, Suge, yeah, Ari got you. And then just to be a real nigga, I'd rather have Hillary than Suge. Yep. I don't give a fuck what you niggas think about me. This is my motherfucking channel. I'd rather have Hillary Rodham Clinton than Suge. Shit, I ain't seen that big ass booty sit inside the U.S. Congress courthouse and not mention finesse for nothing. Man, listen, Hillary can do my interviews for me. She's a spokesperson, a wife, a politician, a friend, a philanthropist. Hey, man, I'm just saying, man, she's killing all these bitches, man, especially the ones in the rap game. They're just rappers and strippers. And what else? Okay, man. Hey, man, I'm telling you, man. And an author. This bitch that wrote mega books. Is she a New York Times bestseller? Like Hillary's, hey man, I'm just telling you, man. I like things a little bit different than how I like things. And I'm telling you, Hillary's qualified. If I go and catch a bullshit ass, let's say I got Hillary, right? And I'm like, and I got one of my little old crows, right? And I happen just to slip real quick. And they say, I'm about to get you cracked, nigga. I got everything in the phone. And then I just, right? 3-piece the bitch and grab the phone and cut out. And I go back to Hillary. I'm going to come in that house and be like, oh, Hillary, I just whooped this little bitch, man. Man, what'd you do? What did you? I just socked her 3-piece, man. She's probably calling the police now. That case will be done with and dropped within the next 4 to 8 hours based off of Hillary. If I have one of these other bitches come and say that, they going to end up being the key witness for the case with the other bitch. And I'd rather go with Hillary. She's connected to the feds. She's connected to the bread. And she's connected to not telling or giving a fuck if you get caught getting head. Hey, I'm just saying, man, she's not tripping off a cheat neither. Oh, that'll make me not want to cheat on you, lady. Come on now. God, I thought, cheating is supposed to have a little rush to it, too. I know what I'm talking about. Cheating is supposed to have a little bit of a rush to it. Well, it has a whole big rush to women, especially when they're paying you back. Oh, they get off on it. It's like a double orgasm, especially if the first layoff was good. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, like, Hillary is the best. Ain't nothing touching Hillary Clinton right now. Unless she would have did some telling by the time I'm talking about it right now. Other than that, no, y'all ain't gonna get me with that. She gonna stand 10 toes down about her man. I love that. I don't care what she looks like. That's what you guys keep looking for and you're not getting because you're looking for just that and you're not focusing on just that. I'm focusing on just that. And it just so happens she looks like, oh, an old white woman that was a president. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to start thinking right there and then start thinking right there from back here. Start thinking right there and start thinking right there from back here instead of just right here every time. I'm telling you, that's kind of a false prophet. Real ones know what I'm talking about. So Hillary, we love you, baby. I seen a video where Lil Durk has a daughter, right? And she did this prank with him where she talked to him on the phone and she was like, Dad, something. They said you're in PC. I'm like, it was a joke, it was a prank, but the shit Little Durk has been hold the fuck on. The shit Little Durk has been accused of. I want my daughter to think anything. I know she knows. I know he's global. That is not cool, bro. Like my man has his kids too involved in his witchcraft. If you were to ask me, matter of fact, I know you didn't ask me. So what? That's not the point. Like little mama, she looks just like him too. And she's adorable, but just God, we got to take this TikTok from the kids until they get like 15. Yeah, we can't give it to them when they right now. Boy, they just polluting our kids, hypnotizing our bitches, misguiding our men. Come on, y'all. I'm saying. So when I seen that, I was like, come on, little Durk daughter, come on, man. Oh, man. So, and then where was her mom at? You know what I'm saying? Moms, come get this TikTok out of her hand. You know what I'm saying? I know her mom's probably a decent mom. There's a lot of undecent moms, like this mom that is online going viral for dropping off her 7-year-old daughter one last time to school because the foster parents, the new parents that adopted her, are coming to get her. Bitch, you had this kid for 7 years and you didn't want no kid. I told you we got them type of bitches out here now in this generation. I did segments and episodes of this shit months ago where I was like, bro, usually this shit is switched and reversed on every aspect and topic. It used to be back in the day where if a bitch have a kid with a nigga, she gonna be like, nigga, well, bye, we don't need you then. And she gonna keep the baby. It don't matter if she's struggling. She gonna struggle. The baby gonna struggle with her. They gonna be something nigga, she ain't gonna lead a baby. She ain't gonna, once the baby's born, she ain't on none of that. The generation I come from. This generation, the mom will come to a epiphany and be like, I didn't want no kids anyway. Bitch, you don't get to do that. They have to send them type of moms, that generation, go over to Pakistan. Go somewhere else then. You go learn somewhere else. Like, you can't do that. 7 years old. It's a 7-year-old little girl. Like, think what she got to go through now. Like, I know she's in her own head. Like, man, my mom's a bitch. You gonna get me up and I'm 7? Like, she's hella smart. That's me in the back. That's me. And you're like the third person that asked me that. It was like, hey, yo, who is that? But yeah, man, you can't leave no 7-year-old. Like, I don't know what you can do. I'm not knocking nobody, but come on, man. What type of dog face ass shit is that? Like, that shit ain't cool, man. Like, that's not cool. Like, come on, man. But whatever, man. We all gonna do whatever we gonna do in life. But to drop your 7-year-old off at school, that's embarrassing. What about the kids talking? Oh, you talking about the Michael Myers? Oh, yeah. Off the top. Oh, I said that was me. My bad. I'm a narcissist. I thought you were talking about. My bad. It's all love. Oh yeah, you know Mikey. Mike. Me and Mike, we share some of the same values. Besides me going around just slaughtering people for whatever reason, we're misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? That's the only similarity. The other shit he has to represent, I don't stand for that. But Michael Myers is my guy. They made him hella weak in the last movie. I was like, they made this nigga into a bitch ass nigga. Like, come on, man, that's weak, bro. Like, come on, man. But yeah, that mom, you gonna drop your kid off like that's crazy work, nigga. Like, she's 7 years old. Somebody should have dropped. And then she said she had a conversation with her boyfriend. I said, there's the target right there. That's who put the bug in your ear. He's putting some cold pole in that weird mom. He putting some cold pole in. That's nigga. What you told her to ditch the girl? A little. Oh, you got cold game. You got cold game. You put some dick up in her, some instructions. Hey, come here. I think we need to get rid of your daughter. Man. Go ahead, just get her adopted. So we got other stuff to do. All right, she gonna hold us back. That's crazy for you to come like that. I'm just saying that's crazy. Like, how did you? So that's crazy, bro. What type of bars did you use to convince that white? It's a white girl too, y'all. And I don't know if that matters in this day and age. I'm not putting no color code on this. I ain't gonna lie though, but it kind of do seem like some white girl shit. But I've seen black girls online talking about they didn't want to be no mom after they already had a kid. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't think there's no color code on this. So white people don't think I'm coming for you. But damn, it was a white girl though. And she was just like a goofy. I'm like, this goofy ass bitch, fuck is wrong with her? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Give up your 7-year-old precious little mama. Like, you're a weirdo. Like, you're odd, man. Come on, man. You gonna do that? That's how they get down, boy, about their crown, boy. Like, I just can't believe you would do that. And you did. You had no problem in doing it either. He said, I really don't care. I said, oh, that's the devil's daughter. You know, I jumped in the comments fast. I said, and here we have the devil's daughter. I'm sorry, man. Hey, I'm not like content creating, starting things and creating backlash potentially. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This bitch gave up her daughter at 7 years old. Hey, man, by 7 damn near minutes. I love this little thing after I meet it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know about getting rich. So a live kid? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't rocking like that. But, I mean, you were supposed to say, like, we shouldn't do this while she was pregnant or something. Or I don't know what she was supposed to do. She's supposed to do it while she was, I don't know. 7 years old? That's almost law breaking. You're a lawbreaker. 7 and you want to get rid of her? Shit, you just killing me softly with this song. Yeah, you almost killed her softly. Man, she probably gonna grow up and come for your ass, Mrs. Postwoman. So she wanted to post her daughter at 7 years old out of here. So I'll leave it alone. That's crazy work though, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy to a point. I'm like, what? A white woman on top of that. I'm like, white women be the first ones that's like, hell no. They're creating rules for you to not do no shit like that shit. Not in this day and age. No ass gonna go down, Jim Brown. That's crazy. I was like, damn, I don't want to see no color on there doing it. I'm not gonna say, I'm glad it wasn't no black woman. It's foul either way, motherfucker. You see, y'all put too much color into everything in America. Like, that's fucked up, period. You gotta remember that, but you won't. So I gotta fix that. Because whenever somebody walks by my door, or if my doorbell rings, my shit. So I gotta undo something, take something out, because I'm taking up all the energy from the same shit. Duh, of course it is. I just came in. Sorry, y'all. So I seen this video where it was like a security camera video that was posted online. Somebody uploaded where this dude was in this bar and he was shit-faced drunk. You could tell he was an alcoholic. And he was in there. It was a whole bunch of cats in there playing pool and whatever, darts. And he blacked out. Before I finish, how do you black out on alcohol? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. That's how you know I'm not a big drinker. Listen, I get some alky, 3 shots in me, I'm lit. 4 or 5, it's white boy wasted. 6, 7, I'm never drinking again in my life. I'm saying shots, y'all. I'm just saying shots. I've seen people knock down bottles throughout the day, especially in the summer. Summer, you're going to really see that alky in motherfuckers. I might just go ahead and not drink this summer. Like, or or I don't know. It got to be something that I want to do with someone else. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll drink. But just waking up, just drinking like a sailor? Hell no, not my pimping. I'm gonna be buff. You can bet that. And I ain't gonna have no shirt on. So, I can't drink till I black out, y'all. That's just not it. Y'all still got a couple more minutes before your lunch is over. So we will continue. Like, I can't just black out, but I'm telling you, my body don't take that. My body be like, hey, nigga, you about to Earl. Hey, cuz you better hit a corner. You don't want these hoes to see this. Okay, fuck it. I'm coming out now. Like, I can't be in front of nobody with that. Hell no, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm an egomaniac. Like, I don't be in my own. We're all in our own heads. But I don't overdo it. Of being in my own head. I be in my head, check this off. Let's pursue and do. I'll just be in there just like I'm stuck in a dark cave and I'm working. Nah, hell nah. I'm not knocking a person that does. Get up out that cave though. So he's blacked out, loaded in the bar. He was there for hella in the chair. Man, this man's female came in like she knew where he was gonna be. Like she knew where, or she had a tracker on the phone. Either way, it didn't matter. Once she pulled up and seen the bar, she knew where he was. The camera shows her coming in, looking, seeing him, shooting over, seeing him sleep, blacked out, immediately turned around, came back in with a wheelbarrow, a blanket, and a pillow. Picked him up by herself, put him in the wheelbarrow, put the blanket over him, put the pillow underneath, and grabbed the alcohol, put it in the thing, and got him out of there to the vehicle. My nigga. And scooped him up and got him home to safety. She didn't overreact, start tweaking with him, knowing that he was damn near defenseless. Why? Because she already knew what she was working with. She already knew this situation. This is not unfamiliar territory to her. So she situated it to the best of the comfort of her, if you asked me. If you ask me, what she did, she made her stocks rise. She got herself up out of there and she got him up out of there. And she didn't make it bigger than what it needed to be. That right there is a badass bitch right there. God, she didn't even deserve to get called bitch, but we know what type of pop culture terminology I'm using it in. That's a baddie. No, I'm not. My baddie ain't what you niggas think baddie is. Man, so that right there, if you ask me, she got Hillary in her. Yeah, she got Hillary Clinton in her. Hillary would have did that too with Bill. Bill would have got caught on that island. She would have just came out of nowhere, pulled a wheelbarrow, scooped this old pedo ass nigga up, threw him in, blanketed him up, got him comfortable, grabbed whatever else he needed, and got him on up out of there. She wouldn't have made a big deal about it. So that female right there, she got Hillary in her. I'm not mad at her, man. There's a lot of female stuff I've been seeing online where I'm like, that's that boy. You ain't gonna. You gotta remember, man. You can't trust shit in this world. You can't trust shit in this times right now. You can't trust shit. I don't got my chat on here. Open the panel. I thought I opened it. Oh, there we go. Mike's my guy. Mike's my giggity. Yeah, like motherfucking shit. My shit's but yeah, you can't trust shit in this day and age right now. You be a goddamn fool. You start fully trusting something with your heart and soul. It's a bunch of you buster betas already trusting stuff, getting your heart broke. Then you have to reteach yourself a lesson that you already learning while you're in the process of it. But y'all don't get that. So I don't know what y'all be wanting in life's endeavors, but you got to do something. But you can't trust shit right now. You gotta think about it. Look around in the world from what span y'all see it in. Glorilla's sister turned on her for 2,500 flat. Cardi B turned on Steph as soon as he lost the Super Bowl. K-Su's dad, the artist, the little rap artist, K-Su, his dad turned on him and told on him in court on an M. Yo, daddy told on you and turned you in, nigga. Yandy turned on Mendeezy's. She been cheating. Sexy Red turned on Michael Jackson. And I say that because, bitch, eat it. Eat it. Why would you turn? Y'all, Sexy doing her thing, though. I can't be mad at her as an artist. But what you're doing right now, man, you're on a mission, man. Get to do what you do, Sexy. But Sexy turned on Michael with that. Bill turned on Epstein, talking about he didn't have nothing to do with it, and I'm ashamed I kicked it by him. Nigga, you wasn't saying that when you was on the island. And pause real quick. Bill, get your ass in court. Talking about he said he gonna come. We know he gonna come. Nigga, the U.S. United States Senate and Congress has sent him to court, has summoned him. We know, nigga, he ain't that rich, nigga, to where he can just say, no, I'm not going. Where they doing that at? Everybody knows that. They still want you to say something, Billy. Yeah, you ain't just go ditch the court date with Epstein. Talking about, no, I just knew 2 Russian girls from him. Had nothing to do with the little girls, and I'm ashamed I even was around. I know. Take your ass to court, though. Talk about that in court. With all that. You want to go get out that court date, Billy? Nah. You want to go get out that court, man. All that other shit. Talking about you had 2 Russian bitches. Man, Bill Gates is slimier than all of them. Like, and I'm going to tell you right now, the only way black folks ain't going to talk about it on you in a few minutes, next couple months, come to years, ain't nobody going, black folks ain't going to like Bill Gates like they don't like Trump. Watch. And I'm going to tell you the only way it'll switch, though, you can fix it, Bill Gates. You got to start cutting off $4,000, $5,000 stimulus checks. You got it. You got to start cutting off these checks, baby. You got to. What's up, sister? You already know. Great to see you and hear from you. Thank you for joining. You got to give up some money, baby. Yeah, you got to give up something, because if you ain't got nothing to you got to do something, man. Because black folks ain't about to be feeling you in a minute. So you can't trust nothing in this world. I'm telling you. So if you do got something somewhere, somehow, some way, nigga, you better keep that. You better trust that shit back, nigga, and build. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all ain't into building. That's crazy. Y'all is into feelings. Y'all ain't into building. That's crazy. I just don't understand some of y'all, man. But you can't trust nothing. Look, like I said, Bill turned on Epstein. Nigga, immediately talking about he ashamed he was by something. I bet you is ashamed, because he ain't like you. He ain't getting caught. I mean, he's getting caught. You get caught, and then you got a smart ass computerized digital excuse, PR type shit, and then we ain't supposed to forget. No, nigga, no. You're doing weird shit, and we gonna catch you, but you just got them billions. That's the only way you gonna win. We need to freeze his accounts and then put him on trial. Freeze Gates' accounts and then start penetrating judicially. You can't let him have no money or none of his resources now. Jay-Z, he ain't turned on Dame Dash. He been did that, though. Remy turned on Pap. Like, and out of all this, Hillary didn't turn on Bill Clinton. Well, that damn tell ain't nothing like Hillary right now, boy. Hillary is the one. Hey, I don't care what you guys think, man. I don't care what you guys say. You be a man. You be a real street nigga. And then see some of the shit. I'm not saying everything she do is angelic. Nah, she's out here where it's dirty at, just like these streets. At least she's not talking in the court of law by way of United States Congress. Congress. This ain't just judicial. This ain't just municipal. This ain't just felony. Nigga, this has got to do with politicians and senators and all that. And she didn't fold. I love Hillary Clinton. Mm-hmm. Like, what? I'm sorry, y'all. You guys can have Ari. We don't know if she's fucking one man or not. And I'm not saying we're supposed to care, but I have to keep this entertaining and engaging for the moment. And we don't know anything, but she's just getting $400,000 vehicles for that pussy. Okay, cool. But Are you Moneybag? Do you even care, nigga? We want to know both sides. You just tricking. That's why I don't fuck with the rap scene. You guys ain't even pushing Real P. I don't want to hear it. Real P ain't going to buy a bitch a car after you see. I wish a post would pop up about my nigga. I wish something would pop up about anything with a female I got some relation to, especially on a level. Hey, listen, if I go buy you a motherfucking Rolls Royce, bitch, you my baby mama. I don't give a fuck if we ain't got no kids. You my baby mama, bitch. Oh, shit. You gonna get an ass kicking if something go on. I'll spend 400,000 anything. Bitch, if I spend 400,000 pennies, let alone 400,000 steps to go somewhere. Anything, you're mine. Fuck that. Yep, I'm controlling. So I'm just saying, $400,000 on a Rolls Royce Cullinan truck. What? I also have a GPS now tattooed on you. Y'all gonna know where you at. Everywhere on my phone. Where you at, bitch? With that Rolls Royce. Who's that? Okay. Camera version. I want to know everything. I'm just gonna be honest, or I'm not gonna spend 400,000. No 400,000. None of that applies. I wouldn't do none of that. All that shit's makeup. 400,000. I'm gonna spend an extra couple thousand to have all this shit hooked up to your ass, and I'm gonna tell her she gonna run with it and then get fired as soon as she get caught. But Hillary, no matter what, me and my girlfriend. She's I don't know what you guys are talking about, but Hillary Clinton is the one. She's not Megan Thee Stallion. Megan's telling. I'm just saying, man. Y'all, man, the world has flip-flopped and reversed. Lunchtime is almost over. We still got minutes, man. We gonna put it in. We gonna put the minutes in. The world is flip-flop and reversed, y'all. Completely. My dude, I seen online a Hooters restaurant, right? We thought Hooters went out of business. Yeah. And then they picked back up on a different genre. I seen a Hooters restaurant that was only hiring big women. I'm talking about big women, obese, chubby, whatever the hell, big women. Shout out to my big women, because big women be having, that good. So I'm not personally talking shit. I'm not going in and flaming on the big chicks. That's a woman. But what I'm saying is that idea is trash. That's supposed to be Hooters, nigga. We don't want to go in there and see big bubbly Hooters, sagging Hooters, overstuffed Hooters, Hooters that got other stuff to them, Hooters on the side of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's Hooters. That's been branded. We're hypnotized on what that's supposed to be. That's supposed to be chi time and eat time. You know what I'm talking about? Chi time and like, even if they don't got no ass. A lot of them don't be having no ass. We don't be caring about the ass. Ass be looking like this. Telling you, it don't matter. They got the Hooters. They're cute Hooters. Woo. Like, I mean, the world then reversed, man. Like, they have a Hooters with big women in it. And it's like one of the most bad. It's like a bad to mid idea. I'm not saying it's all the way a bad idea, but I'm just saying, because I already came with an idea like this. I called it only pans. Only pans. You know, pans, you cook in a pan, where big girls have their own line on, like OnlyFans, but big girls, they be cooking with their chi-chis and stuff out. And if you like it, then you log on. It's called Only Pans. It's cooking for the big girls. So like, but sexy type too. And that didn't blow up because I couldn't show up. I couldn't come with the rest of that recipe, man. I was just thinking, no, I don't want to get sued. But that idea is trash. Compactor. Like, on some other shit. Have y'all seen Kris Jenner? I know I brought her up about a month ago. Hey, man. Is that her name? Am I talking about, not talking about, okay, yeah, that's Caitlyn. I was about to say, don't think I'm talking about no weird shit. Kris Jenner, Kim, Chloe, them guys' mom. She's looking fuckable. I'm looking like, man, I thought you was getting older, or you just froze up for about 8 years. And that's what I'm going through too right now. Where my age, you be like, ain't you old? But you be like, nah, I'll sleep with him. Like, I'm doing that with Kris. I'm like, Kris, I'll put dick in you, not on you and all that. Fuck that. No, I don't want to put it on you. I'll put it in you. You need to go ahead and feel you. Yo old ass. Let me see if this Beverly Hills put. You got that up in the hills cooter. You got damn right I want the feelings. I got that out in the hood dick. Yeah. All right. Well, we can put this shit intertwined. I can mash. But Kris Jenner's looking smashable. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. None of that, nigga. That shit's looking good. Yeah, she didn't even pay, whatever. What doctor is she going to? She's going to the best. She's going to the, I'm just saying, she's going to the best. Like, she ain't going to the worst. She going to the, man, like, I'm like, God damn. She's trying to catch her something that look like me, I'm telling you. What do I mean by that? A black dude. Watch, guarantee the next person she gonna be dating gonna be a nigga. What? You don't think so? All right. Just pay me my money by way of chime. When you lose that bet. I'm telling you right now. So, yeah, I seen this damn video, bro, that fucked me up and pissed me off. Where it was I'm glad Shorty posted it, but there was a little toy for the boys, a little Robin Hood. It was a twerking Robin. It was Robin. Yeah, Batman Robin. It was a little kid Robin toy that had his butt poked out twerking. The doll actually twerked. Who the fuck came up with that weird ass shit? Like, it was for boys. It was for boys. I seen this video. I'm looking at it. I'm like, cuz we're in the, listen. I keep telling y'all we're in hell, and y'all think I'm just talking some old weird internet golf shit. All right, man. Like, anything that you think ain't happening and been going on is going on right exact now, man. Shit that we're scared of, shit that we're unprepared for, shit that we need to be more in tune and keen and knowledgeable about. Like, it's going on right now, and it's sad on a basis where, bro, this little toy, it was a little boy toy. This motherfucking toy had ass, and it was a boy toy. It was Robin, like Batman and Robin. And he was poked out like this, y'all. Poked out like this, bruh. And the toy had cheeks. The little boy gonna hit the butt when it starts shaking. I said, I would have tore my son's ass up. And that's why I be on my son about these motherfucking toys, man. Like, it was twerking, bro. Like, that's not cool, my nigga. Like, I didn't see nothing filthy about that. That shit was weak. Like, and then the kid, he should have got his ass whooped. And I start thinking about whooping ass. Yo, I should go into a kid ass whooping business. No, hear me out. Don't tune out, because this is what y'all need. I would be the sole nigga to do it. I'm telling you, on other people's kids, by the way. It's like it's like a job no one wants. I can do it, man. I'm the one that can do it. Like, because y'all's kids need ass whoopings. And ain't nobody trying to whoop no ass. And I'm ready to go get an LLC and get the right artillery. And then when niggas hit me, it's like I'll have an app hooked up, and it'd be like a P3 app. Nigga call me on your kid, but this is badass kid over here. I don't think his dad or mom will whoop on him. Yeah, it's for other parents to call on your ass and tell on you. That's a filthy idea, huh? Yeah, I need to go into that business. I think I'll nah, niggas be trying to kill me. Oh well, you don't be trying to go kill the repo man, the tow truck person, the parking ticket person. Matter of fact, speaking of the parking ticket person, let me make sure I check on my shit. Okay. I see that little white piece of paper. I see that little white piece of paper on there. I know I'm fucked for the day. These goddamn tickets and all that bullshit. Like, yeah, I can have a kid ass whooping business. I need a kid ass whooping business. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll rack up, but you got to pay me like digitally, basically. Like, you probably ain't gonna want to look me in the eye knowing you paid me to whoop some other kid's ass. Hey, that's crazy, huh, y'all? That's a business that I should go into. I told you we're in hell, bro. So don't be mad at me because I came with that. You see what people are doing? They made a twerking Robin doll for boys. I ain't even seen a twerking doll for a girl. I've never seen a doll that bends over, pokes his booty out. I would have wanted to sue that company. But you made one for a boy? I'm silent on it. I can't believe that. That's crazy work. Like even on online, the internet really lets you know we in hell. I seen the video of a manager out somewhere down south somewhere. A manager in McDonald's that was on fentanyl. She was literally at work inside the McDonald's, sleep, drooling. And the whole neighborhood came through and started cooking, eating fries, getting pops, video recording. They came in and started cooking. I said, bro, if this isn't hell on wheels without no bills, like, come on, man. This is how did this get to this? Like, I'm willing to believe and think that if you play back some of the old Tupac songs, did he even talk about some of this? I don't even think Pac spoke about none of this. He spoke about everything in all his songs. Every song he spoke about everything going on now. But I don't even think he touched bases in this one. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just saying, yo, like, whoa. Like, you'll see any and everything online, but it lets you know that it's going on in the world. You get what I'm saying? You'd be like, like, this is a motherfucker. Like, it is. Like I seen the little young lady. She was in Atlanta. Atlanta, y'all are moving different, man. Y'all tripping. This young girl, her boyfriend cheated on her with this other girl. She went to the other girl's mom's house and recorded, slapped her around. She died 3 days later. That's exactly what she gets. What do you think's about to come to you? You over here slapping her, and the mom, the victim, she took that like a OG sport. That's very admirable. She didn't try to flex, get aggressive, because then that would have made old girl get more aggressive. It'd have been way more than 3 hits. Like, she slapped the shit. I ain't never heard nobody get slapped the way she was slapping her. Like, and that's disrespectful. Like, the lady was even asking her, wow. Like, are you serious? I feel her on that. But the thing that gets me out of it is she's not here no more. What did you think was going to happen? I didn't want that to happen for her. But what did you think was going to happen? What the fuck? You would have slapped somebody who had nothing to do with it. Not only did she have nothing to do with it, even her daughter didn't have nothing to do with it. It had to do with you and your nigga. Period. Just because he had another bitch. That's too much. That's too much extra energy to put in. Don't blame it on her. Blame it on you and him. So if you want to blame him first, cool. But you got to watch people, man. You got to watch people. You got to watch people with these relationships. That's why I be telling y'all I'm going right, but I've been left. Especially when it comes to my ladies and relationships and shit. I'll say a little something online. If I get mad, I'll tell you the truth. I'll rant and tell you the truth. But besides that, I don't want to expose nobody. But I wouldn't jump online if I had anything to be exposed about. Believe me. I'm telling you, I'm different. You try to come pull some bullshit like that on me, I'm coming straight to your stream. I'm going to eventually. First, I'm going to stream on here and get to just doing what I do. But it's a wrap. I ain't going for that. So, yeah, that's what she gets if you ask me. I'm just saying that's what you get. What else did you think was going to happen, y'all? What else did you think was going to happen? And that's a lesson in life, man. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day at work. This was a lunch. I gave you guys a whole freaking lunch. Fucking hour. All right. Now go back to what you guys do, school, class, and stuff. I've got some remote work I have to do online, and I hope you do too. Until later. Ciao.